Hey beautiful people, today we have the April Boxycharm by Ipsy. They do send me this for review purpose. If you guys are into beauty, fashion, fragrances, a little bit of everything, I would love to have you subscribe. My channel is totally free, so all you gotta do is hit that little red button, subscribe. I do also have social media down below. So let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. I will have a try on, which I tried on a ton of the products, so I will have timestamps down below if you're looking for something specific. But our first product in here is Dallas and James. I've never heard of this brand, but this is a skincare. It says Watermelon Dream. It's a salt water scrub with cloudberry, and it says it's good for all skin types. It says a gritty watermelon and cloudberry facial scrub powered by mineral-rich Dead Sea salts. So let's go ahead and pop this baby out. Oh, that is a glass jar, so I have to be careful with that. But let's see what it looks like. Okay, so the granules look pretty small. I would have to test this out and see how I feel on my skin. It has like a salty kind of smell to it. I was expecting more of a watermelon, and it seems like it kind of like dried out. I don't know if you guys see that, but it just looks like a big ball in the center. So we shall see. I also, I don't know, I might have to need a spatula because the hole here isn't that big to like dip your hands into. We shall see, we shall see. But I'm always down for a good skincare, so we'll see how that works out. It's supposed to just, you know, take away dead skin and make your skin nice and smooth. Next is actually what is on my eyes, and this is by Miss Natasha Denona. It's called Hot Topic, like taupe topic, and I love me Natasha Denona. I own a ton of her 5-pan palettes. These were the first ones that I actually bought from her. I actually decluttered the first 2 that I ever bought from her because she changed the style of them. They used to have like an extra little white piece here on the bottom, and then now they come like nice and sleek like this. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's a very taupe, that's why it's called taupe-ic. And these are the shades. I have all 5 of them on my lids, and it's just a very smoky, very grayish, taupey type of eyeshadow look. This is absolutely beautiful. I love her formula. It's always weird to me because they always come in these boxes. I don't know if it's to protect it, but it kind of takes away a little bit of the fun because, I don't know, there's something about like nice packaging that always gets me, even if I just recycle it. But this is a really, really beautiful, great for every day, especially if you're into more taupey type of shades. Next is actually what is on my lips. This is from Tower 28 in the shade Pistachio. I don't know if it reminds me of pistachios, but it is a very beautiful everyday type of pinky color. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this formula. The more you apply, the more shinier it gets, but if you only put 1 layer, it's not too over the top. It's a great everyday type of gloss. It's not also like a very goopy, thick formula. It's very nice and thin and very beautiful, and I do really, really love this one. I also own Cashew and love that shade as well. That one's like an orangey brown, but very, very nice. I really like Tower 28's products. Next we have what is on my eyelashes. I did add on a little bit of my what was it, one of my L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal? Is it L'Oreal? No, my Maybelline Sky High on top of it. So it looks a little bit darker, but I did use this Wander Mile High Club. This is a really nice one in espresso. The bristles are really nice. I just like them to be a little bit more, because this is like an old school bristle. Some of the more plasticky type ones like this one that is spiky like allow you to really get in there and like lengthen a little bit more. I do pair mascaras a lot. I don't usually just use one mascara, but this is a really nice one. It's a dark enough brown where it gives pigmentation but not as dark as a black, so it's somewhere in between. So really, really nice. Wander Beauty is another great brand. And then last we have what is on my cheeks right now, and this is by What's Up Beauty. I absolutely love their products, or I love their eyeshadows. Oh, I also have a lippy from them. So I've really, like, every product that I've bumped into from them have really enjoyed. This is the What's Up Beauty Rose Hippity Matte Liquid Blush, and it's actually what is on my cheeks. You guys will see this in the try on portion, and it says it's infused with skin loving ingredients. It is in the shade, what was the shade again? Heirloom. So this is in the shade Heirloom, and it is one of those kind of like sponge tip applicators that you apply directly to the skin, or you could like not, it just depends on you, but you can like actually close this off, which is really nice. That way it's not like pouring out cream blush, but you can open and close this, and it is a really nice little sponge applicator. It's nice and pigmented, very beautiful and buildable as well. I did go ahead and set this with powder, and you can still see the shade coming through. Sometimes when I set cream products on my cheeks, like some of the shade will like disappear, but this one really stayed really beautifully. And those are the products. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the try on. For the try on portion, we're gonna start off with this baby right here, the Natasha Denona Hot Topic, like taupe. And let's get into it. We are going, taupes are like my jam, so this is right up my alley. I'm gonna start off with this beige shade and apply that as our transition. As always, I'm only going to be doing one on camera and the other off of camera. And that hardly gave any kind of, yeah, that's more of an eyebrow under highlight kind of shade. That hardly gave any kind of pigmentation to my eye. So we're going to go in with the one underneath it. This mid-tone taupey brown. And yeah, that looks a lot better. So that first one is more, especially on my skin tone, it's more of a brow bone color and doesn't give that much pigmentation. Probably if you're lighter, you could probably use that as a transition shade, but for me it's basically my skin color, so it's not going to show up. And we're probably going to end up with a smoky eye. I'm gonna try to use all shades. So on the outer edge, I'm gonna use that beautiful dark gray taupe shade. And oh yeah, we're gonna do half our lid with this. That is beautiful. I can imagine that all over the lid by itself and just blending it, and it will look beautiful. Then using that same brush, I'm just wiping it off. I'm going to take that mid-tone gray, the shade that's right in the middle, and apply that on the first half of the lid. And these are all gorgeous. And then for that inner corner, let me get one of my tiny brushes. I'm going to use that kind of like, I want to say it's like a light vanilla gold shade. And we're going to apply that in the inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so that's really going to open up the eye. And then I'm just blending those. Simple, easy peasy. Let me add a little bit of more of that little darkness to that outer edge. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's the look. Very simple. She's cute. I love Natasha Denona. That is no lie. Next, we're going to use the What's Up Beauty Rose Hippity Matte Liquid Blush. Oh, Rose Hippity is the type of blush. The color is called Heirloom, which looks like a beautiful mauve neutral color, like a mauvey neutral. That is beautiful though. That's like my jam. Okay, and then it kind of has the Natasha Denona type of sponge tip. Ooh, she looks pigmented. Let's just do 2 dots, because sometimes you can do 1 or 2 dots and then totally regret it because it's way too pigmented. So we're just gonna start off small. And I haven't set my foundation just because I saw that this was a liquid formula and I didn't want it to pick up just in case. Okay. So it's nice. It's really buildable. It's really nice. It blends really nicely. And I've used 3 dots so far. But if you wanted to be a little bit more pigmented, you could keep building it up. But it is a really nice formula. It blends really beautifully. I don't see a lot of patchiness. And sometimes on my skin, I feel like it can look a little patchy with cream formulas. So this looks really beautiful. Hopefully, yeah, it doesn't look patchy whatsoever. So very, very beautiful formula. And last, oh no, we have 2 more. So let me do the other cheek real quick. And this will be toned down a little bit once I do my powder on top of my foundation. Next, we're gonna use the Tower 28 Shine On in Pistachio. It's weird because I would have thought like pistachio would be a more brown kind of color, but this is like a little pinky. And here is the Tower 28 in Pistachio. These lip glosses are not like goopy. They're more of a thinner formula, so they don't look as like in your face, kind of like overly glossy. They're just like perfect for every day, especially for somebody who doesn't like feeling like a heaviness to a lip gloss. This is really, really nice. And then we are going to use this mascara. I've used this previously before. This is the Mile High from Wander Beauty, but this is in the shade Espresso. So this is their brown, like a dark brown mascara. And I do like this brush. I like smaller brushes because of my shape of my eye and how small my eyes are. So it's not as dark as black, but it's not as light as a lot of brown mascaras usually are. Like the Benefit one, that's more of like a bright brown, and this is like not as black, but it's a dark brown. So it is nice. I would probably do quite a few coats. I'm probably going to apply lashes anyway, so I just wanted to show you guys what the mascara looks like. And let me go ahead and jump into my final thoughts. And here is the final look. I really love the way this came out. I decided not to use any kind of eyelashes. So this is just my lashes with a little bit more mascara on it. I did use my Sky High on top of the Wander Beauty. But overall, I really like the look that I got from it. It looks very fresh. Even though I have like these gray taupey tones on my eye, it still looks really nice. I have to say, I'm super excited for this month's box. I love that they have 4 major brands in here out of 5. I'm interested to see how this will go as far as skincare goes, but I love this like fresh look to the skin. This What's Up Beauty blush is absolutely beautiful. The mascara from Wander Beauty, Natasha Denona, is always a win in my book, and Tower 28 is another really great brand. So overall, like 4 major popular brands in here is a win. I don't know about you guys, but to me that is a win. I know that this is sent for review purpose, but I always try to put myself in when I used to receive and pay for my boxes myself, and I would be happy receiving these because they are brands that I really enjoy, or I hadn't tried this from What's Up Beauty, and I really like a lot of the stuff from What's Up Beauty. So a winner in my book. Let me know what you guys picked as far as your selection, your choices this month. Are any of these products coming to you? Are you excited for the boxes? I'd love to hear from you down below. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. It helps if you like the video, comment, and yeah, super grateful. And if you're new, you can subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.